Peter, your name's called for the numbers called in the end zone. Just what's going through your mind on that play, and what's it like to get a tutty?
Felt good, man. I just scored the ball. You know what I'm saying? I got a job, obviously on offense, and I just want to be the best at my job. And so, that's really what was going through my mind. Obviously, like ball security and stuff like that you don't really work on as the defensive lineman was probably what was going through my head most of the time. But it felt good to get in the end zone. That's a big guy's dream. So.
Yeah, Peter, this defense again tonight found a way to neutralize Boston College there in the first half and do enough for the offense can really put this game out of reach. Just what does this 2-game road stretch mean for this group?
Yeah, it starts at practice. It's all about earning the right to win. And, I feel like we've done that, Monday through Friday, every week, leading up this 2-game road streak. And, I just think that's going to be our mentality and our mindset, coming into every game now. It's like earning the right to win. It's about what you do Monday through Friday to give you that confidence in your preparation so you can just go out and execute and have fun for real.
Dabo Swinney's been talking about this, reminding of who this team is for the last couple of weeks. What did tonight remind you guys of Clemson?
Just like I said, just giving us, a new confidence. We talk about getting the ball rolling, just getting momentum going. This team is just as talented as we were, you know what I'm saying, in the offseason. It was just, just one or two things, playing against each other, just putting it together. And I think now we're just playing complementary football. We're all pulling on the same side of the rope. And I mean, that's what's coming, and we're starting to push that rock, and sooner or later we ain't gonna push it. I had to push it very hard. We got that momentum rolling.
See Tom Allen on the sideline, team's up multiple possessions, he's out pacing, got his hands on his knees. Just what does that energy do for this defense on a continuous basis?
Yeah, Coach Allen brings crazy energy. I know he turned me up. It feels more like practice. They say you practice like how you want to play in the game, and I just think just having that feeling of him being on the sideline, calling plays from down there, it's just like, like we got our guy down there, and it feels good. Obviously, he brings a ton of energy, but he keeps them motivated. It helps with communication a lot too, and you can see that product on the field.
Out of curiosity, is there a name for the play of you running the ball? I know he referred to it as Dabo referred to it as the tiger push on a play of the tush push. Is that what it is?
No, I don't think it's called the tiger push. It's just more like Peter, get on the field. No, it ain't no name.
Anything else for Peter? All right, thank you.